Helpful if I unmute my microphone, right? Welcome in, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of an afternoon baseball game here. We got the Cardinals and Tigers. Our Mets don't play till 9 o'clock tonight, so we'll do another afternoon baseball game here. But welcome in. Mr. Charles is here. What is up, Sir Charles? We are only on the YouTube side today. YouTube has the most followers, has the most members, has the most views every time, so we'll just stick to YouTube for this one. All right, let's make sure we're good to go here. All right, there we go. Charles says he's doing good. Let's go. Let's go. So let's get into today's lineup for the Cardinals. We're still probably about 5-10 minutes away from first pitch. J.J. Weatherholt, the young player, rookie, this year will lead off. He's batting .259 on the young year. Herrera will DH and bat second. Burleson will bat third. Gorman fourth. Walker fifth. Sajasi will bat sixth. Church seventh. Pages eighth. And Victor Scott will bat ninth. The Tiger defense behind Jack Flaherty today, it'll be Colt Keith at third. McGonigal at short. Gleyber Torres at second. Spencer Torkelson at first. Dylan Dingler will be behind the dish. And in the outfield from left to right, it's Riley Green, Parker Meadows, and Zach McKinstry. Flaherty last year was 8-15 with a 4.64 ERA and 31 starts. Went 161 innings, gave up 23 home runs and 188 strikeouts, and averaged just over 5 1/3 innings per start. Keeping an eye right now at the NHL game between the Red Wings and Rangers. The Flyers are tied with the Red Wings at 88 points. There's 4 teams tied for that playoff spot. Let's look who it is. The Senators, the Red Wings, the Blue Jackets, and Flyers are all tied for the last playoff spot. All right, still waiting for first pitch here. Let's look at some of the other games that are going to be happening today. The Brewers and Royals will play 2. Game 1 is at 2 o'clock. The Blue Jays and White Sox at 2 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, you got the Orioles, Pirates, Dodgers, Nationals, Astros, A's, Padres, Red Sox. I believe our guy Thomas Fitzpatrick will be calling his Red Sox today. And the Rangers just took a 1-0 lead in the first period. The Marlins and Yankees tonight at 7. Reds and Rangers as well. Rays, Twins. Then the Brewers, Royals for game 2 tonight at 7 as well. Cubs, Guardians, Braves, Diamondbacks. The Phillies, Rockies at 8 o'clock. Then our Mets and Giants at 9 o'clock. And the Mariners and Angels at 9:30 tonight. Listening to the Cardinal broadcast. Let me see if I get the Tiger broadcast today too. Let's see who we like better. So welcome in. Make sure you say hello in the chat so I know you're listening in. Oh yeah, we'll definitely go with the Tigers broadcast here. Oh, we're still a couple minutes away from first pitch here. So the Final Four is tonight. Game 1 is at 6 o'clock. You got the Illini and UConn Huskies. And the winner of that one will play Michigan and Arizona. NBA action today. A light schedule, the Wizards and Heat, the Spurs and Nuggets, and then the Pistons and Sixers at 7 o'clock. Now, the Flyers are fighting with, once again, another team. The Senators are tied in that 88-point range, and they just got underway as well. So we'll keep an eye on the Red Wings, who are down right now, and Ottawa, who's just getting underway. Yo, Rising Rhino in the house. What's up, Rhino? I know there's not many of us here yet, but guys, make sure you check out Rising Rhino. It's got you covered right now with UFL action, mixing in some, I believe, Colorado Avalanche hockey. But come NFL season, Rhino's got you covered every primetime game, and then on Sundays, 3 to 4 games every Sunday. Guy is a machine. Been a big supporter of ours way before we got to 1,000 subs. Hey, Bam is here. What's up, Bam? Rhino, let us know what you got coming up. Absolutely, buddy. Thank you for all the support over the years. Still waiting for first pitch here. Temperature 60 degrees, 90-degree humidity, winds at 15 miles an hour. There's sun for now. Oh, there it is. Rhino's got the abs at 3. Got to set that up after I finish lunch. No UFL action this week? Let me look here. Where? UFL. Scores. Oh, not until 8 o'clock. So. Oh, they're playing on all different days this year, huh? Rhino says UFL tonight when March Madness is on, so that'll be slow. You never know. You never know. People might be listening in while they're watching it. All right. Once again, Weatherholt will lead off, Herrera second, Burleson third. 23, 25, and 27 years old, all respectfully. Oldest Burleson and Pajes are both 27, oldest members of the Cardinals lineup today. They are the youngest team in baseball. Charles says, without commitment, you will never start, and without consistency, you'll never finish. Once again, the tracker might be a pitch or two ahead of me, so no spoilers. Once again, here's Weatherholt. He's batting .259 on the year. That's 7 out of 27. Has 4 RBIs, 6 runs scored, 1 home run, 1 stolen base. 6 strikeouts in 27 at-bats. So one averaging a little more than one every 4. Yes, sir. Flaherty on the mound here. Kicking his feet in the dirt. And we are underway. Flaherty will deal. Outside, 1-0. Bam says he's just sitting out on the balcony with a cold beverage, enjoying the sunshine, listening to a great baseball call. Outside, 2-0. Oh, who you listening to, the Cardinals or the Tigers? Oh, man. Thank you, Bam. Thank you. The 2-0. Down low, 3-0. The 3-0. They're right down the middle, 3-1. He's already talking about how far Detroit back is in the division. In for a strike, nice pitch. Slider there. Johnny, what do you mean Barks has got bite? Unsponsored, by the way. Unsponsored. The 3-2. And tapped foul at the plate. Cardinals in their light blues. St. Louis across the chest with the bat and 2 Cardinals on it. The 3-2 from Flaherty. Up and in, ball 4, so a leadoff walk. That'll bring up Herrera, DHing tonight. This afternoon, excuse me. Herrera's batting 200 on the year. 5 out of 25, 4 RBI. 2 doubles, no home runs. 5 walks, 4 strikeouts. Bounce down low. Weatherholt will go, and he's in easily. Second stolen base of the year for Weatherholt, and the Cardinals have a man in scoring position. Yeah, there's 154 games left, not counting today, right? The 1-0. And right down the middle, 1-1. One and one the count. Welcome in. If you're familiar with the channel, we'll be live tonight for the Mets game at 9 o'clock. Game does not start till 9 tonight. Fouled straight back, 1-2. Ten pitches already from Flaherty with nobody out. The 1-2. And that one line foul down the right field side. Yep, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Yep. Oh, did it hit him? It did. So the first 2 are on here. A walk and a hit batter. Flaherty struggling here. Still nobody out. Up to 12 pitches. Once again, if you're a pitcher, you want to average no more than 15 pitches an inning. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Inside, 1-1. 1-1 to count. Swung on a missed 1-2. A lot of empty seats there behind this the plate. Don't know if maybe I don't know. I don't know what you would think those seats would be full and fouled in front of the plate or chopped in front of the plate. It rolls foul. Hey, yo, District Nation is here as well. Guys, make sure you check out District Nation. Does a good job of covering the Washington Nationals, the Commanders during football season, mixes in all other kinds of games as well. District, while you're here, let us know what you got coming up and post your link below as well. And he's got to take Flaherty, he says. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. Call, that's strike 3. The home plate umpire. He just kind of nonchalantly called the strike. 1 away. Yep, and then the Tiger announcers are talking about it. Yeah, Bob Wright. Why is he talking about the standings? And a ground ball to first. He'll take it to the bag himself. Runners advance to second and third, but there's now 2 away. That'll bring up Jordan Walker. Outside 1-0. The 1-0. And that one popped foul, 1-1. It's on the screen. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Oh, called a strike. 1-2. No challenge. Bob, what? I think one soda is out tonight. Big Cats. He got hurt yesterday. Oh, now they got all the runners get back on the pass ball. He would have been out at the plate. Yep, 2-2 to count. Why are all the streaming websites glitching? What do you mean? I don't know. I'm watching on MLB TV. It's not glitching. 23 pitches here for Flaherty. Chance to get out of the inning after giving up 2 base runners. It's a 2-2. And popped up. It'll go foul. Yeah, Juan Soto's out. We don't know how severe the injury is yet, though. The 2-2. Called strike 3 right down the middle. He struck him out. Flaherty yells out a scream. A walk and a hit batter to start the inning, and then 2 strikeouts and a ground out to end it. We go bottom 1, no score. For the Tigers, it'll be Colt Keith leading off. Kevin McGonigal will bat second. Gleyber Torres third. Kerry Carpenter will DH and bat fourth. Riley Green fifth. Dylan Dingler sixth. Zach McKinstry seventh. Spencer Torkelson eighth. And Parker Meadows will bat ninth. Dustin May on the mound tonight, or this afternoon, for the Cardinals. Went 7-11 last year in 23 starts. Went 132 in the third innings. Gave up 21 home runs. Averaged 5 2/3 innings per start. And the Cardinal defense, it'll be Gorman at third, Sajasi at short, Weatherholt at second, Burleson at first, Pahay's doing the catching, Church in left, Scott in center, and Walker in right field. Yeah, if anybody hears, I know he's getting some imaging done, so if anybody hears any Juan Soto news, let us know. I do have my phone here in front of me, but Keith to lead it off here. He's batting .364, 8 hits, 4 of those are doubles, 2 walks and 6 strikeouts. The first pitch, inside, 1-0. What are you guys liking or disliking the ABS system? The 1-0 from May. Down low, 2. Oh, called a strike. Looked a little low there. One and one the count. The 2-1. Down in low. Inside and low, excuse me. 3-1 to count. The 3-1. And that one bounced up the middle off of May's leg. And the first baseman's going to have to play it. And the runner is safe. It'll be an infield single for Keith. So you got to check on May here. Oh, they just showed the replay. He couldn't get out of the way. May trying to walk it off here out around the mound. Training staff out there with him. Thank you, Charles, for posting the rules. Appreciate that. Once again, it says we have 37 people watching. Welcome in. My name's John. I usually go live for every Mets regular season game. But they don't play till 9 tonight. So get a little afternoon baseball here. Enjoy our Saturday afternoons after that, and then be back tonight for Mets Giants, game 3 of that series. May throwing some warm-up pitches. He gives a thumbs up. The third baseman is playing in on the grass here. Kevin McGonigal, the batter. He's batting .346 on the young season. The first pitch from May. In for a strike, 0-1. He's also got 5 RBI, 952 OPS. The 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. The 0-2. Called strike 3, got him looking, 1 away. That'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Torres is batting .217 on the year. 5 runs scored, no RBI. Pickoff throw to first. The first pitch from May, right down the middle, 0-1. The 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. Dustin May wearing the Reds Cardinal cap today. He's got red hair. It's long in the back, coming outside of the hat. Got a big old red beard. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Boo, the 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Yo, Miss Gina is here. What's up, Miss Gina? That one blooped out to right center field, and that'll drop in for a base hit. Keith's on his way to third. It's bobbled in the outfield. The throw in the second is not in time, and the Tigers take a 1-0 lead. That's going to be a single and an error. Not only to let the run score, but for the runner to go to second base. That'll bring up Kerry Carpenter, who's DHing today. Jacob's here. What's up, Jacob? FKF saying win, 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 win. Miss Gina says, greetings, Mr. PIS. Sorry I'm late. Hope I can stay the whole stream, but we'll definitely be here for the Mets stream tonight. No worries, Miss Gina. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday here. Feels like it's Sunday. The Wild have an early 1-0 lead over the Senators. Let's go. The 1-0 to Carpenter. That one lifted out to left. Church on the run, and it's out of here. And it's 3-0. Kerry Carpenter with a 2-run homer. Good. It went away. It went away last night. Or yesterday. Before the Met game, it actually went away. Outside 1-0. The 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one fouled off, 1-2. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Two and two to count from May, up to 20 pitches here in the first after getting hit with that line drive. Inside, 3-2. Oh, ball 4. They challenge. No, they do not challenge. Still only one out here. On the vertical side, I forgot to put the score on the screen there. There we go. Up and in, 1-0. Still only one out here. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. The young kids in our audience, he said, talking about Doogie Howser. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 25th pitch of the inning from May. Whole deal. Outside, 3-1. Get him a body bag. The 3-1. And that one fouled off, 3-2. The 3-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out, 2 away. That'll bring up Zach McKinstry. 2 for 12 on the season. That's a 167 average. Both hits were singles. He's got 3 strikeouts in those 12 at-bats. Runner still on first here. Want to know the count. The 1-0. 2-0. No, I'll call the strike. 1-1. Pick-off throw, not in time. May getting ready to throw its 30th pitch of the first inning. The 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. 2-2 to count here. 3 runs home in the bottom of the first inning here for the Tigers. 2 of them coming on the Carpenter 2-run homer. The 2-2 to McKinstry. Foul tipped. Catcher couldn't hold on. We'll do it again. The 2-2. A pick-off throw, not in time. The 2-2. Fouled off 0-1. I was going to say. Still 2-2. The 2-2. The throw down to second. Got him. Let's see if the Tigers challenge that. From the angle they showed us live, it looked out. He's out. He's out. That'll end the inning. But the Tigers put up a 3 spot. We go to the second inning. So J.C. Church and Page's coming up for the Cardinals. Zen Bubble is back. What's up, Zen Bubble? Whoa. All right, here we go. Hopefully everybody is enjoying their Saturday afternoons. Thanks for giving us a little bit of your time. Once again, Mets and Giants tonight at 9 Eastern time. We'll be back live for that one. Let's refresh the scores. The Ranger game still going on. If the Rangers can win today, that'll help the Flyers, and their Rangers are up 1-0 in the second period. If the Wild can beat the Senators today, that'll help the Flyers. The Wild are up 2-0 with a minute and a half left in the first. Now the Flyers have a tough matchup tomorrow against the Boston Bruins, but the Bruins do play tonight on the road, so they have to travel after tonight's game. VIP, welcome in. Let me come back over to the software here to post the comments. VIP says, yeah, here at work and listening to you, making work go by good. And for a strike, 1-1. So JC batting 200 on the year. Flaherty started the inning at 25 pitches. Popped up. Fouled off. What happened? He said he's not paying attention. Fouled off. Still 1-2. I don't know why I trusted the Cards. Especially with Dustin May on the mound. Just because the Cardinals played good against the Mets doesn't mean they're a good team. They're going to lose 90-plus ball games this year. Outside. Oh, I thought that was a strike. Outside, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Yeah, also Dustin, right, Bam? That was my thought. I'm not taking the Cardinals with Dustin May on the mound. I don't care who the opponent is. Outside, 3-0. 444 says it's way too early, but don't go against my Detroit. Outside, ball 4, so a 1-out walk. Second walk for Flaherty. VIP says Cardinals over Tigers with a question mark. At Tigers, too. I got money on this game. One out, runner on first here. Pajes. Oh, up and in. Did it hit him? It did. Once again, another inning where Flaherty walks a batter and then the next batter he hits. Happened in the top of the first inning, too. So once again, Victor Scott coming up with runners on first and second. But this time there's one out. First inning, there was nobody out, and he got out of it. It's a bunt. Dingler got him at first. 2 away. Runners advance to second and third. That's a 2-3 on the putout. Oh, it might be a 2-4. Who covered? Nope, the first baseman covered. It's 2-3. Back to the top of the lineup now with Weatherholt, who walked his first time. VIP says hopefully somebody hits a home run, so it's 3-3. Need the total score over 7.5. In for a strike, 0-1. Deal 1. Inside, 1-1. Flaherty up to 38 pitches here. And chop foul at the plate. Down low, nice pitch. 2-2. Couldn't get him to chase, though. Oh, well, Flaherty steps off the mound, asks the catcher to reset. Hey, Olga's back. What's up, Olga? Fouled off. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go bottom 2. Still 3-0 Tigers. Strikeout number 4 for Flaherty. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 here for the Tigers. McKinstry, Torkelson, and Meadows looking to add to their lead. Where NBA doesn't tip off till 3. Men's basketball doesn't start till 6, right? 6. The Royals and Brewers, as well as Blue Jays and White Sox, getting ready in about 20 minutes to start their games. FKF, you're welcome. Yep, that's what we're getting back to this year. I did not do that. Last year. I just covered the Mets as we worked on another project, but this year we are back to doing all the Met games again and then mixing in games like this. Darnell says, hey, John, I need Alec to get a hit. He'll be up second next inning. Exactly. Rhino says that the main action is later. Correct. If it's anything like the rest of our Met streams this year, we'll be between 100 and 300 people in the chat. You follow the play-by-play, and that's what we want. The 1-0. Fouled off, 1-1. 1-1. I just got to get more comfortable talking in between pitches, and like a play-by-play guy on TV's got somebody next to him to talk to and stuff like that. But if the chat goes quiet, I got nothing to go off of. Up high, 2-1. May back out on the mound here. Started the inning at 34 pitches. The 2-1. Way inside, 3-1. Yes, I do think it'll be a high-scoring game, yes. And a chopper foul. Both pitchers, last season anyway, both pitchers, May had just under a 5 ERA and Flaherty was just over 4.5. So the 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out, one away. Going back to last inning, that's back-to-back strikeouts. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. May looks down at the ground. He lost footing or something. I don't know what the score in this one was. I can find out. No, 4 yesterday. Fouled off. The Tigers won 4-0. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. 6-1 is what I've been telling everyone. For today. 2-2 the count. Chop foul. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And that one hit out to right. Towards the corner. Foul. Timeout here. Timeout by Torkelson. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Two and two the count. Chop foul. Keeping the at-bat alive here. The 2-2. It's called strike 3. You can hear the umpire. He called it before he pulled the trigger. Long at bats, but 3 straight strikeouts for May here. I probably want to know. In for a strike, 1-1. Properly. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. What do you mean? The Cardinals have a better record than the Tigers right now, don't they? Yeah, 4-3 for the Cardinals and 3-4 for the Tigers. Or do you mean words? Try them. Inside 3-1. Or do you mean at Detroit that they don't have a good record? They probably don't play there often. The 3-1. Down low, ball 4. That'll go back to the top of the lineup with Colt Keith. Oh, at Detroit. Keith hit the ball off the pitcher's foot last time. The 0-1. Pick-off throw, not in time. The Tigers have a commanding 34-17 regular season record against the Cardinals. And that one ripped in the right. That'll get in for extra bases. Walker tries to cut it off. The throw in the second is in time. Wow, they called him out at second. He thinks he's safe. Nope, they're going to call him out. That'll end the inning. So it's a base hit and out trying to advance. We go to the third. Still 3-0 Tigers. Herrera, Burleson, and Gorman coming up. Wallace says go St. Louis. All right, let's take a look at hockey. I got the Red Wings and the Ranger game on the TV. Still 1-0 Rangers. Red Wings are on the power play. Ended the first period there in Ottawa. The Wild have a 2-0 lead over the Senators. NBA hasn't tipped off yet today. Once again, the Final Four is tonight, and that one hit out to left. That's a base hit down into the corner. First pitch swinging. Herrera will pull in the second with a leadoff double. Second time he's been on base after getting hit by a pitch in the first. Outside 1-0. Our guy on the go with CeeLo is going to be live in a couple minutes here. Looks like he's got some NASCAR coverage today. Outside, 2-0 the count here. Flaherty up to 45 pitches with nobody out in the third inning. Oh, these two teams is the Sunday night game. Chopper to first. Torkelson will take it to the bag himself. Runner moves to third. One away. No way. They're going up and interviewing the young lady that caught the foul ball. Skill. Down low, 2-0. Mom's keeping the ball, not giving it to her son. Oh, the Rangers just scored again. It's 2-0 over the Red Wings there. Outside, 3-0 here. Oh, she got help finding the fan. No update on Soto yet, Jacob. We're still waiting to hear. He's supposed to get an MRI today. But it's never good. It's never good when a player's getting an MRI on a hamstring. And a ground ball foul up the first base side, 3-2. She said, knock it off, boy. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. No, it is better that it happened now and not in September, but if it's muscle related, it's never good. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Oh, I did not see that. Jose Buto will undergo surgery to remove a blood clot in his right arm. At least they found it. That'll cause an issue if it made it to the heart or to the brain. 1-2 to count here. After the leadoff double, Flaherty's got a ground out and a strikeout. Chance to get out of this inning. The 1-2 outside, 2-2. He didn't go. They checked down at first. I was going to say on the YouTube side, but we're only on YouTube today, this afternoon for this one. Tonight we'll be back to all the other platforms as well. That one fouled off, still 2-2. Torkelson will give chase, but it's out of play. The 2-2. And base hit. And the Cardinals are on the board. A 2-out single for Walker. That'll bring up Sajacy, who struck out his first time. Charles letting them know that your support and contributions on the PAS network are greatly appreciated. You are valued indeed. Thanks to the silent listeners and viewers. And Charles, with one of his many quotes, is your learn how to read. Your attitude will determine your altitude. '60th pitch here from Flaherty. Averaging 20 an inning. Once again, you want your starter to average about 15 an inning. Down in the dirt, 1-1. Oh, but yeah, they're asking. So JC's a no batting gloves guy. Outside, 2-1. What would you guys be? Even when I was younger, I wore batting gloves when I played ball up until high school. The 2-1, down low, 3-1. And a ground ball down to third. Keith over to first. That'll retire the side. But the Cardinals get a run. We go bottom 3. It's 3-1. McConnell, Torres, and Carpenter coming up. 4 new subscribers so far today. Welcome in. 42 people still watching on the big side. Let's check over on the vertical side. We have 7 people watching over on the vertical side as well. Welcome in. My name's John. We go live for every Mets regular season game. And also mixing in other games this year. Baseball is the main focus of our channel, but once baseball is over, we mix in some NFL coverage, some St. John's College basketball coverage, Philadelphia Flyer hockey. Once in a blue moon, some WWE. In for a strike, 0-1. Riley Green, any insight to hits? Well, he's 0 for 1 with. No, he walked his first time. So if anybody can get on, he'll be up in the 4th inning here. And base hit up the middle here to lead this one off by McGonigal. Still nobody out here. Bounce in the dirt. Gets away. The runner will move to at least second. Has no idea. He's rounding second and stops. Put on the brakes about a quarter of the way to third. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. May's still on the mound here. Our guy Rising Rhino who was here before in the chat earlier. He'll be live in a half hour. Give you Avalanche Dallas Stars coverage. The 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Chopped foul. We'll do it again. The Cardinals were able to get one in the top of the inning. Tigers with a runner on second here, nobody out in the bottom, looking to respond. And a chopper to second. The runner will move to third. Over to first, one away. Now tied 1-0. And the Rangers and Red Wings are going to the second intermission. Rangers with a 2-0 lead. The 1-0. Down low. Ooh, called the strike, 1-1. It was close, but according to the tracker, it's a strike anyway. So good, no challenge. The 1-1. And that one hit out to center. Scott comes in. He'll make the catch. The throw to the plate. Way offline. And the Tigers get the run right back. So Carpenter with a sac fly. his third RBI of the day. And it's 4-1 Tigers. And that'll bring up Green, who walked his first time. In for a strike, 0-1. Up high, 1-1. 1-1. And that one popped up. Out to left. Church is there. He'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. But the Tigers get the run back. 4-1 as we head to the fourth. The Wild and Senators are back underway in the second period. 14:20 left there. Wild still up 2-0 over the Senators. So far, both early games are helping our Flyers out. The Brewers and Royals no score. Top of the first, the Brewers have runners on the corners with 2 out. Bottom first in Chicago, the White Sox have second and third and 1 out. Murakami is up. Jeremiah says, yeah, that was Dustin's last inning for sure. But was it? First pitch swing and popped up. Third baseman Keith in foul territory. 1 away. That'll bring up Pajes, who was hit by a pitch his first time. One out, nobody on here for the Cardinals. In for a strike, 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. In for, oh no, that one down low. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. 2 away. Oh, in for a strike, 1-2. And that one ripped out to right. McKinstry will make the catch. A nice 1-2-3 inning for Flaherty. We go bottom four, still 4-1 Tigers. And that was a fast half inning. Rena Hefner, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. The countdown to 10K is still on. The White Sox took a 1-0 lead over the Blue Jays going to the second inning there. I might need to find that. Thomas Rhett. Georgia on my mind. Does he have a video for it? He does. He just released it 12 days ago. Fouled off 0-1 to count here. Well, it wasn't Jeremiah. That was not Dustin's last inning. Because he's still on the mound here at 71. Oh, hit him. Maybe it should have been his last inning because he hits the first batter here. Bud is here. What's up, Bud? How was Miss Trout? Did she avoid you? Fouled off 0-1. That's a good rendition of that song. I like that. Fouled off 0-2. Oh, and 2 the count. And that one crushed out to right. Back towards the corner, and it's out of here. It's 6-1. And it should have definitely been a Mays last inning because he gives up a hit batter and a 2-run blast here. He says, "We didn't catch any fish. I blame the Yankees because they scared all the Marlins away." I think somebody before said something about they had 7.5, right? They needed it to be over 7.5, and we're at 7. We need one more run. In for a strike, 1-1. I don't know if the chat software goes back that far. And that one grounded to third. Over to first, 1 away. And that one crushed out to center field towards the gap on the run, and it falls in. It's a triple for Parker Meadows. Church was on the run and looked like he might have pulled up before he got there because the center fielder was charging in it at it as well. Let's take a look. Yeah, they both kind of stopped. They were both got there, and they both kind of stopped. Somebody should have caught it. And that's going to be it for May. Yep, we're getting a pitching change here back to the top of the lineup. VIP says I'm liking the score. Right? Was it you that said 7.5? And we're at 7 right now. And now there's a runner on third with only 1 out. Betting over 7.5. Let's go. Bam says, like I said, with Dustin May on the mound, you should get 7.5 runs or more. Justin Brule coming in for the Cards. Dustin May sitting in the dugout, shaking his head. One in Kula Vierlin. Oh, wait. It's Colt. Is Keith out of the game? Yeah. Wonder why we got a pitching pinch hitter here. Inside. Called the strike, though. 2-1. Timeout here. You can't. You waited too long. The 2-1. And that one hit out to left. Church is there. He'll make the catch. He comes charging in to throw to the plate. And not in time. And it's 7-1. A 3-run inning for the Tigers. In for a strike, 0-1. Charles says it, winners never quit and quitters never win. The 0-1. Oh, tried the outside corner and missed. 1-1. The 1-1. Outside 2-1. Two out, nobody on here for the Tigers, but they have 3 runs in the inning. The Red Wings and Rangers just dropped the puck on the third period. In for a strike, 2-2. Two and two. And a ground ball down the first. He'll flip it to the pitcher covering, and that'll retire the side. But once again, the Tigers put up another 3 spot. We go to the 5th at 7-1. Check on the other games going on in baseball today. The Brewers have a 2-0 lead over the Royals in the second. And going bottom 2, the White Sox still up 1-0 over the Blue Jays. Our buddy Rising Rhino getting ready to get started for the Colorado Avalanche game today. Our buddy on the go with CeeLo, who is the Atlanta Braves play-by-play YouTuber, but he's got NASCAR coverage today. You got what built you, right? Oh, he hit him. Flaherty's still on the mound here. Hits third batter he's hit today. VIP says, "Let's go." Just cashed out $300, along with Torres over 1.5 runs and RBIs, and Vargas over half a hit run and RBI. Let's go! Congratulations. Down low, 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Play-by-play with JJ posted something. Who's the Phillies YouTuber? Let's see what he says. Hi, everyone. Just a quick reminder. He won't be covering the Phillies game this afternoon. He'll be calling the Sixers game. Oh, he's doing the Sixers game tonight. It was called a strike, and the hitter challenged, so it's a ball. So that's a walk. So the first two are on. And that one lifted out to left. Raleigh Green on the run, and that's a fair ball. A run will score. And runners still on second and third here with nobody out. That's Burleson. Somebody else needed Burleson. Who's my favorite player in what sport? And who's my favorite player on my favorite team, or who's my favorite player in the sport? Flaherty. They want to get Flaherty through this fifth inning to make sure he gets the win, but if he's going to keep hitting batters and walking people, going to let the Cardinals right back in this one. Up high. Ooh, called a strike, 0-1. One the count. Fouled off 1-2. What was that? The pitch comm fell off. I saw it. I saw it go flying. His pitch comm fell off his belt. Inside 2-2. Bounce in the dirt. It gets away. But the runners don't advance. 3-2 now. And that one missed. That loads the bases. Still nobody out. And that's going to be it. His team gave him a 7-1 lead, and he couldn't throw strikes. Charles Adderley says it's raining in his neck of the woods. Okay, Al Roker. That's Al Roker saying. The Rangers just scored again and have a 3-0 lead over the Red Wings. Let's go. That helps our Flyers. I mean, we're almost 2 hours in here, and we're not even halfway through this game. I mean, what is going on with baseball? Baseball can't be going back to almost 4-hour games here. Yeah, what do we got today? 75 degrees. It's cloudy here. And that one crushed out to left center field. And that ball's out of here, and it's 7-6. Still nobody out. But Bam says, holy moly. What a meltdown by the Tigers pitching, right? Swung on a miss, 1-1. Still nobody out in the inning with 5 runs home. And that one popped up. Right side. Torkelson in foul territory will make the catch, 1 away. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. And the little weak grounder to third. Over to first, 2 away. That was the second longest home run in baseball. 459 feet. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Troll says you play to win the game. Whoa, we hit him. Fourth hit batter of the day. Inside 1-0. The runner goes. No, he went back to first. Why? He would have easily had the base stolen. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. The 2-1. Outside 3-1. Fouled off 3-2. And fouled off, still 3-2. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. But the Cardinals put up a 5 spot before anybody was out. We're halfway through, still 7-6 Tigers. Charles says you play to win the game. Brewers still up 2-0 over the Royals. White Sox still up 1-0 over the Blue Jays. So here we go. Let's see how the Tigers respond. All right, here we go. In for a strike, 0-1. Brule still on the mound here for the Cardinals. His second inning of work. And fouled off quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Check swing, no go, 3-2. Th- 3-2. Foul tipped, held on by the catcher, 1 away. That'll bring up Carpenter. He's got 3 RBI. Outside, 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. And that one fouled off. It'll go out of play, 1-2. Time called by the batter here. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Three and two here. And that one hit out to right. And that'll, oh no, the second baseman goes out and makes the catch. I was watching the right fielder come in. I'm like, he's not going to get there. The second baseman goes out and makes the catch. 2 down. In for a strike, 0-1. Riley Green here. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Up and in, 2-1. 1-1. Man, I'm looking at the count and I couldn't say it. Matt Swanson getting warmed up in the Cardinal pen. In for no, that one's outside. 2-1. The 2-1. And that one popped up. Foul, 2-2. The 2-2. Oh, timeout here as the catcher will run out to the mound. Two and two to count. Outside, 3-2. The 3-2. Oh, off the plate. Ball 4. I'm surprised they didn't challenge it. And is that going to be it? Yep. Manager coming out, so we'll get a pitching change here. The Tigers once led this game 7-1. It's now 7-6. Not yet, Mike. The announcers, I'm listening to the Detroit broadcast, and they say the rain's not supposed to move in until about 4 o'clock, so about an hour yet. Thank you, Miss Gina. She says, Mr. P.S., I need to go for now. Super Nelson had a class for work yesterday. Need to return the rental car. If I don't make it back, I look forward to seeing everyone this evening. Looks like a great game. Thank you, Miss Gina. We will tell Super Nelson we said hello. And yes, we will be back live for the Mets and Giants tonight. And for a strike, 0-1. Matt Swanson in here with 2 out. 39 games last year. The 0-1. Outside. Did he go? Yes. First base umpire said yes. 0-2. Down low, 1-2. The 1-2. Called strike 3, and he challenges. It's called strike 3, but he challenged. I think it's a ball. And it's a ball. So count is 2-2. Count is 2-2 now. Outside, 3-2. Chopped foul. We'll do it again. The 3-2. Foul 4. That'll bring up McKinstry, who hit a 2-run home run his last time. Fouled off, 0-1. The 0-1. And a ground ball. Base hit in the right field. That'll get a run home. And the runners both advance as well. The right fielder missed the cutoff man. It's 8-6 in second and third now. And check swing foul, 0-1. And that one popped up out the left field. Church back to the track. At the wall. He'll make the catch. The Tigers respond with 1 and now lead 8-6. We go to the 6th. All right, here we go to the 6th inning. This is not updating. Oh, the Rangers just scored an empty net goal and now lead Detroit 4-0. Wild lead the Senators 3-0 in the third. Let's go. Both those teams losing. The Red Wings and the Senators helps the Flyers. Since they're all tied at 88 points. Bud says the sub count is showing a healthy increase. We have gained 6 so far today. Well, yeah. We started at 55 today. Moeb saying good afternoon all. What's up, Moeb? Herder's still in the game here. Oh no, Herder's the new pitcher, and it's 3-0. Neither bullpen has been able to do anything today. Up high, ball 4. A leadoff walk. Third time he's been on base today. 2 walks and a hit. Was hit by a pitch. Up high, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Why can nobody throw strikes? Holy crap. There's a strike, 2-1. Moab says, I'm always here for John's outstanding Mets broadcast. I always chat, let's go Mets. Well, I guess I just did. Yep, we'll be back live tonight for the Mets, as that game doesn't start till 9 Eastern. Hurler is certainly a fitting name for this guy. 2-2 the count. And that one back up the middle. The only play is going to be at, they got the out at second. I thought he was safe. Wow. I thought he was safe. They're not, are they not going to challenge? I don't know. Even watching it in slow motion, I don't know how he's out. No challenge. 1 out with a runner on first. In for a strike, 0-1. And that one lifted foul down the left field side. It'll go out of play 0-2. Our guy Sinbin just went live. He's probably covering the Avalanche Stars game. And he was out. They just showed it. Great angle. He was out at second. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Herder deals. And a chopper to first. He goes to second for one. The return throw in time. 3-6-3 double play ends the inning. We go bottom six. Still 8-6 Tigers. All right. The Rangers game went final. The Rangers beat the Red Wings 4-1. The Wild are still up 3-0 over the Senators with 10 minutes left in regulation there. Our guy Rising Rhino is going to be live here in a couple minutes doing Avalanche Stars. That game has no bearing on the Flyers season. Put a tiger in your tank. You remember that? I remember that used to be the Exxon slogan. I don't know, it might still be. They are still 2.5 minutes away from puck drop there in Dallas. Fouled off here. It'll be 9-1-2. Swanson still on the mound. Outside 1-1. That one lifted out to left center field. Church will come in, and it drops in front of him. A leadoff single. Meadows is 2 for 2 with a single and a triple and a walk. Back to the top of the lineup here, where it'll be Vierling. He had a sacrifice fly in his first at bat since coming into the game. In for inside 1-0. Down low 2-0. And a ground ball to short. They go to second for one. The turn got him. 6-4-3 double play. Wow. I did not think that was hit hard enough to turn two. 2 out and nobody on now. And popped up. First pitch swinging. Pajes will make the catch. We go to the 7th. Still 8-6 Tigers. Gorman, Walker, and Sajaci coming up. Juggernaut says need Cardinals to win. Why? Why did so many people bet the Cardinals today? That's not a criticism. It's just surprising. That's the third or fourth person that's been in here today needing the Cardinals to win. I would think Detroit would have the advantage. Not only they had the pitching matchup. Just surprising. $10 to win 70. Joey Opinion says I don't bet against Flaherty. Wild moves. Yeah, I just want it with May on the mound. I wouldn't take the Cardinals in a day. May's on the mound. Inside. Oh. Off the plate, 1-0, I guess. Swung on a miss, 1-1. That's the new pitcher here for the Tigers. They checked us down at third. No swing, 2-1. That one popped up. Foul. 2-2. Three and two the count. Swung on a missed. One away. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Oh, just missed. 1-2. Let's check the radar map. Let's check the radar map for Detroit. Outside, 2-2. And that one blooped out the center, and it'll drop in. A 1-out single for Walker. Swung on a foul tip, 0-1. Let's check the radar map. Once this rain moves in, it's going to be raining for a while. So if this one goes into a rain delay, we'll call it. And then we'll be back live again tonight for Mets and Giants. Inside miss, 2-1. The runner goes. Throw to second base is late. And he's safe. They had him picked off, and he still beat the throw down the second. Put your hand down, Hinch. You're not challenging. Oh, I would have challenged that if I was Detroit. He was out. He came off the bag. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. And a ground ball that's going to get the runner over. The throw to first. Got him. 2 away. That was close. Runner moves to third. Shards galore. Two out, runner on third here. Down low, 1-2. 1-0. Excuse me, 1-0. Church is 0 for 2. That's where I saw the 0-2. And a little chopper back to the mound off the glove. McGonigal over to first, and they end the inning. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch. Rain is on the way. I will stand up and stretch as well. And we'll be right back for the bottom of the 7th. All right, here we go. Bottom 7. And fouled off 0-1. And that one lined out to right. Back to the track. Oh, it's gone. He didn't make the catch. I thought he caught it. It's gone. Gleyber Torres makes it 9-6. He ain't got it. I thought he caught it. Let's see. He just misjudged. Yeah, little alligator arm. Instead of reaching up, he just kind of. Probably easier said than done, right? On the run, trying to keep an eye on the wall, trying to keep an eye on the ball. But when he got to the wall to jump, and that one hit out to center field. This one will be caught by the center fielder, Scott. 1 away. Let's go. We're up to 9 new subs today. Welcome in. Thank you, young Douglas. Up high, 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. And that one ripped to the second baseman. Weather Holt over the first, 2 away. There's a snake. Oh my goodness. And popped up. First base side, foul territory. Burleson. And it goes out of play. 0-2. The rain is moving in, but it's held off so far. At the beginning of the broadcast, they did say around 4 o'clock, and almost they said it's there. They're just waiting for it to rain. The 0-2. And they challenged. It was called the ball, but the Cardinals are challenging. And it's a strike. Struck him out. But the Tigers had a run on the solo home run by Torres. It's 9-6 as we head to the 8th. End of the third, the Minnesota Wild beat the Ottawa Senators. Thank you, Minnesota, for helping our Philadelphia Flyers out. Other baseball games going on right now. The Brewers still up 5-0 over the Royals. The Blue Jays now up 2-1 over the White Sox. The game Rhino's doing, I have on the big screen TV here, the Avalanche and Stars. No score, 8 minutes to go in the first. But that game has no bearing on our Flyers. Thank you, Charles, as always. Urias will be the new batter here. Down low, 1-0. Oh, he got hit by the pitch. fifth hit by pitch. Fifth batter that's been hit by a pitch today. Oh, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. Pozo will be the pinch hitter here. And that one fouled off. One. Down low, 2-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's only 5. I don't know why the broadcast said 6. And that one fouled off, 2-2. And it is the rain has started, so we'll see how far they go before they put this one in a delay. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. The 3-2. Fouled off. The 3-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. And that one pops foul again. But says this game is interesting enough to hope there's no delay. Ground ball is short. They go to second for 1. The turn. Double play. 6-4, 3, 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup with 2 out and nobody on here. And that one ripped out to right. That's going to be a base hit. Ooh, Weatherholt. All right. 1-1 to count here. The chopped foul. 1-2 to count. Down low, 2-2. Fouled off, but not held on by the catcher. Oh, it's starting to rain. Fans starting to put their hoodies up or ponchos on. And chopper foul. The 2-2. Popped foul. First base side. Oh, foul ball. Torkelson made a diving attempt for it in foul territory and could not come up with it. The 2-2. And right up the middle. The throw over to first. Got him. Nice play at second. We go bottom 8, still 9-6 Tigers. Ashley Johnson here with a thumbs up. What's up, Ashley? Let's check baseball here. Brewers still up 5-0 over the Royals. Blue Jays still up 2-1 over the White Sox. The Orioles and Pirates just about to get started here in about 10 minutes. Dodgers, Nationals. Astros, A's. Padres, Red Sox. Marlins, Yankees tonight at 7. Reds, Rangers. Rays, Twins as well. Brewers, Royals for game 2 of their doubleheader. Cubs, Guardians. Braves, Diamondbacks. Phillies, Rockies at 8. The Mets, Giants at 9. And the Mariners, Angels at 9:30. The Mets don't play till 4 tomorrow. And there it is. It is absolutely pouring. And fouled off 0-2. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Up and high, 2-2. Swung on. Oh, not held on by the catcher. It's a foul ball. Busy day for sports. Yep. Two and two to count here. And fouled again. The 2-2. And chopped up the first. Burleson will take it to the bag. One away. Precipitation. Oh, the White Sox have gone back in front of the Blue Jays 3-2. Oh, Murakami hit a home run. And for a strike, 0-1. Fantasy points for me there. And that one hit out to right. That's a base hit. Run on first, one out. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Called strike three. Got him looking. Two away. On the outside corner, 0-1. Fouled off. Quickly ahead, 0-2. Fouled off. Still 0-2. Felt straight back. Still 0-2. The 0-2. And that one lined out to right. Walker on the run. And it's out of here. It's 11-6. Two out, nobody on now. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0. Up and in, 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. Inside ball. Oh, called a strike. He's going to challenge. Dude, you're up 5 runs in the rain. Why are you challenging this? Come on. Outside, 1-0. Put a coat on. You're going to get sick, he said. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. The 2-0. Inside, 3-0. The 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. And fouled off, 3-2. 3-2 the count. 2 runs home in the inning. Still a runner on first here. Down low, ball 4. These guys are supposed to be professional baseball players, man. Throw strikes. Back-to-back walks here. In for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on him. Nope. The catcher couldn't hold on. No, they're going to call him out. Even the umpire's like, yeah, you're out, dude. You're up 5 runs. It's raining. We go to the 9th. All right. Thank you once again, everybody, for joining us today. I know it was a long game, but thank you to Charles. Thank you to Miss Gina. Thank you to Bud. Rising Rhino stopped in. Rising Rhino is live right now. Is Fitzy not going live for the baseball game? Nope. Fancy. I'm done. I'm done with Fitzy. Kid complains and complains. He gets no views and subscribers. Schedules a stream and then doesn't do it. Want to know the count here? Jansen, the pitcher. Way up high, 2-0. Up high, 3-0. Up high, ball 4, so a lead off walk. There's a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Fouled off. So, man, look at the infield. The infield looks like a sheet of glass. Like it's so wet. Like, what are we doing here? And it keeps raining harder and harder. They're not stopping it either. The 0-2. Swung on a miss, one away. That young man. So the tarp will come on. We're not going to wait out a rain delay because it's not our Mets. If it was the Mets, we would wait it out. But we'll be back live tonight for the Mets at 9 o'clock Eastern time. So a little over 5 hours, just under 5 hours away. Great stuff, everybody. Thank you, Bud. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Miss Gina. Let me get it set up to redirect you over to Rising Rhino here. We'll send you over to Rhino. And then we'll be back tonight. Where's Rhino? There he is. Safe. All right, everybody. Once again, thank you. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. We'll be back live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time for Mets and Giants. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday afternoon.